I look around and realize I'm the only one left. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here, spacing out, so I came in. What are we doing? Freaking just sitting there, just looking at the wall? Yeah, let's just look about close.
She got me like.
Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience while playing this game. But this game looks perfectly suitable for like freaking children and stuff, because I got that disclaimer. I played Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree? You're at least 13 years of age. What? I agree, I guess. What? This game is not suitable for children. Boy, what do you mean this ain't suitable for children? Okay. Well, what is going on, guys? This is Rachel Logic here, and as always, I hope you all are having yourselves an awesome day. And in today's video, I'm playing some of this game called Doki Doki Literature Club, which is a game I've always wanted to play forever. Whew. And apparently, this is a psychological horror game. That's what it says on the Steam page. I am playing this on mobile, so a little disclaimer: if you see any bugs or glitches or something that's not actually in the game, it's because this has been revamped for mobile. And if you guys haven't seen the video on how to get Doki Doki Literature Club on your mobile device, be sure to head back to my most recent video before this one, and it should say how to do it. Anyways, let's just get straight into this. There we go. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I'm gonna try to do voices. That girl is Sayori, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. That is relatable, because I do have people like that. We used to walk to school together every day, but starting around high school, she would end up oversleeping more and more frequently and would get tired of waiting up. Oh, that has kind of happened to me a little bit. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Yeah, okay. By the way, I might not do voices, but I'm gonna try since I'm sick and all. If you haven't seen my update video, then be sure to go check it out. However, I just sighed idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Voice time.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe.
Well, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were gonna just like...
I can't do voices, because for one, I'm sick, so my voice sounds terrible. And for two, it is hurting my throat. Okay. Well, if people stare at you for, oh, I've already heard that. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you really wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Yeah. We cross the street together and make our way to school. By the way, Malachi, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, not interested in joining any clubs. Oh, I told you already, I'm not interested. I just read that wrong. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about, which I do kind of understand that, because that is a thing that I do sometimes. Sayori likes to worry just a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by average while spending my free time on games and anime. Wow, okay. I relate to this character a lot. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Okay, that sounds a little bit too worried. Your happiness is really important to me, you know, and I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Basically, what a NEET is pretty much like a shut-in, like, kind of a hermit, I guess. You're just in your house, you don't really go outside much unless you're getting food or something. And you pretty much just, you know, sit in your house all the time, play games, watch TV, whatever you do. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, jeez, calm here. little nuggets. I'll look for a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and so before I know it. Yup. That's some days for me, but yeah, not really. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Okay, I wish there was an anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. What are we doing? Freaking just sitting there, just looking at the wall? Yeah, let's just look about clubs. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Sayori, what'd you do? Well, that you could come to my club. Oh, okay. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meaty. Oh my god, that was terrible reading. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Ooh. So there's the literature club we keep hearing about, I guess. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature, which I could probably see about maybe a little bit. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be a fun to help start a new club. Jeez, I want to say a fun help, what? Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, She inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why don't you care so much anyway? Why? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Jeez. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning enough as to have planned all this out. Sounds to me like, well, I don't really know actually. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? That's all. I'm not doing literature. Only for the cupcake. Yes, let's go. Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Nice one. Sayori is full of energy as she swings the classroom door open. Everyone, the new member is here. I see. I told you, Sayori, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you, girl number 1. Okay, nice name. Sayori always says nice things about you. Girl number 2. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay, you're not nice. Ah, Malachi, what a nice surprise. Wait, who are you, girl number 3? I don't believe I remember that name. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Ooh, okay. I see you. I see you. Alright, I see how it is. What are you looking at, girl number 2 says? If you want to say something, say it. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, take a deep breath, okay? I was looking at him. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody, Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Okay. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that, Baka. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh, Monica. That's right. It's great to see you again, Malachi. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Okay, I see. So, kind of a mutual thing, I guess. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Oh, you too, Monica? come sit down, Monica. We made a room for the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Freaking dumb. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Okay. Then how about I make some tea as well? Alright, that sounds nice. Some cupcakes, some tea. You know how it is. Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil. Wait, what? So Sayori freaked out before the cupcakes were revealed. Okay. She's trying to make her feel nice. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aw. That sounds cute. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Okay. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yeah, so I feel like she likes me, and she wants to know if I think her cooking is good, which I probably won't because it's a cupcake. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Pristine. Ooh, that hurt my throat now. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? What? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You dummy. Okay. All right. Jeez, calm down. Take a chill pill. Take a seat if you have to. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? I guess that's kind of... I don't know. Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated, you're just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, Hey, I believe you, it's alright, it's alright. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Aw, making people feel good. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. Everyone is being so good. So what made you consider joining the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should not tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, I am. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Okay, good for you. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well... to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I guess I can see that, because I've been president before of a student council, so I can kind of see that, yeah. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Yeah, there you go. That's a good point. If you're not into, alright. And if it encourages others to get into your literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Wait, did I read that right? I don't know. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I mean, there's only 4, so we gotta watch out for that. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why we were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm. So Malachi, what kind of things do you like to read? Personally, I like reading, I I like reading things like Maze Runner and I Am Number 4, things like that. Then, you know, I read manga here and there, like Attack on Titan and stuff like that. So, I guess you could say more into, like, sci-fi kind of things, alien, like, kind of things, stuff like that. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, she likes manga, just like me. That is awesome. We'll probably get into that. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Level of creativity and craftsmanship make them amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Yeah, that's pretty good. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. That is me. Like, I am relating so much to a lot of these characters already. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements. Wait, hold on a second. What? This is what it said on the description of the game. It says deep psychological elements. That's what it said. What? Okay. I'm gonna keep my eye on this. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop, like this game's gonna do? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I thought it was pretty nice. I haven't. I desperately grasp that's something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Okay. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Okay, I guess she's kind of trying to, like, I don't know, maybe say, she's trying to say she doesn't like things that I like and don't like, I guess. I don't know, I've kind of seen that kind of thing before. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write, oh god. Read this. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Thank you for letting me be able to read that. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say That Out Loud. Oh god. And give that back. Fine. Picks your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. You are. That's how it is. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Oh, Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. Wait, what? Wait. You're not a very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. That is true. That is very good advice, sir. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Nice. Ooh, what did I do? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example of and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. This sounds like something I would say. Oh, I know what we could do. We could probably just, like, have everyone write a poem. you know, and then share it the next day, I guess. So like that. So I'll go home, write a poem. Oh, what? That's exactly what I just said. Oh my god. Next time we can meet, we'll all share poems together. Wow. Great minds think alike. That is weird. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Malachi? Monocles. What did I just say? Monocles. Monica smiles warmly at me for once. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. We're gonna make them all sad, pretty much. That's what's about to happen. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by here, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to join, and I lose my train of thought. Oh, they all look so sad now. All 4 girls look back at me with dejected eyes. They look so sad. But I'm sorry, I thought. Okay. Okay. You all... I am defenseless. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Then let's so be it. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, all the girls' eyes light up. Yeah, make everyone happy again. Oh, yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, stop doing that. Don't ever do that again. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super peeved. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Aw, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Write a poem to bring the next morning so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Malachi, I would look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I don't know, maybe. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Malachi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always after school for clubs. That's kind of what I was thinking, you know. It's probably a good gesture to do that. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at school after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Wait, what? With the writing a poem? I don't know how to read it. Oh, what's this? It's time to write a poem. Pick your words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, after image sounds cool. Crimson. Heaven Sent. Flower. Oh, let's see. Determination. Nibble. I love that. Oh, that's so cute. Disoriented. Melancholy. Wrath. Vitality? Ooh, okay. Excitement. Yeah. Despise. Existence. I should probably put existence and massacre together. Hopeless. Why is that you? What? Why is hopeless you? Sayori is the happy one. Effulgent. Uncontrollable. Portrait. Landscape. Fireflies. Yeah. Okay, we finished our poem finally. That's good. Hi again, Malachi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry, I'm good. Alright, that's where I think I'll leave today's episode of Doki Doki. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did like the commentary and are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button down below, and be sure to comment down below if you guys do want me to continue playing this game. I probably will anyways, but without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everybody.